Pinax TV suni ebusuafo ye mobibia akwaba edeba eye platform we so na sane ye Ghana hade semredi hanom nyina ayedi ni nyina ye nitua eye ne ekoso ni nyina eye election a enrada ekoso ewo Ghana ha se Ghana fo nyina obi awo kwan so kokoto aba na okoche na adwen eyi di pa ope na ye wa atwen ye mu a ye de twen eye electoral commission a wa hye ye bose ye ene de hwe bi after 5 p.m. or the result every Ghana for no in sema edaso ekoso a atitu ne ye parliamentary seat ahodo na nipa bi e contest ye bebre na expect say nkom be fanso an ye de asokwada ne o ma chenchi na bebre na enya bebre afa ho elusu omu seat a eye asem foforo e wo ho na election no ekoso de Ghana ha wodi wani bepie mu a we woni chese Pinax update ahodo no ye de amamo na e de amamo fiti ndura ho ma chigina na wonda or the election updates in na mama musumenya bre na mo seat back na say baby na Ghana for anampu nipa nyine wi ase nyine obi ade na ni esi so apart from say ye hwe nipa being as president enye baby ase ayawa so West Wogon and eye leader say we no what so a eye actor farmer afio ye politician John Dumelo eye na adwen say ono so ne maami e de kwa akofe so ene ye se maami pi wompo obetu na de so na wono John ako imrahye bedwem no akwa hye ama manfo e wa ya waso West Wogon na youth e wo ho no so ni so ade ho pese onyama o de amon but ye kenkan ya ba ni wie ye no isifo begina ho ye declare na utimu se da bi ni ade na du no uyi bi fi me enye ye he o declare se John Awinia enye ye John Dumelo elusu seat no ewo ayawa so West na se we ntimi enwi ni mpu entu maami Lydia Seiram ewo akonya ne so a we enya asem ketewa na update no wabani tua nipa na ode bro sabredi nana with nsem a wo ewo ayawa so West Wogon no edo so but ansa na ye bekoso no John Dumelo sit na walusu no ana asenya na we nya MP na ndi ayawa so West John Dumelo say he say wono ontwema electoral commission for ni enti a ontwema omne say kululu bi akoso ewo ho John Dumelo say isifo anyo medjuma yie tese ye wia no e wo senko no John owini seat no ono oni pefe pa because o kai the post bi okomeki wo Twitter utimi say John Dumelo wa rehemu wo gidie bi say there bi nka ene de ye be declare na ono we wini na e ka powder hudro e wo krom ho nyina de bi egunu so but wentimi end grima ne buafu ne ho say enya de a is result o de ababo nti ono abrante John Dumelo obeja tum on jindi because ono no nim say vote no do na ye ne de e ba ne sen ene maami Lydia Alhassan Seiram ena ewini a ono no yesi wo ye MP oda so tena so a wodi ne hema na se wodi ade no ewo ayawa so West Wogon na ende John Dumelo insem ekoso ye nim say okra Phyllis ni nyina den na ekura ewo ha say
yes me nuaba me da wase ewo akwenya wo dia mama no this is Pinax TV now in that I was happy to be the first person to actually break the news that John Dumelo has lost the seat. It's sad for the supporters of John Dumelo to be a sad news for them, but on my part, I think it's breaking it first. It proves a Pinax TV ni either for me. John Dumelo throughout yesterday, Osha, his posture, his demeanor actually came out. Say he was not ready to face defeat, and he is not used to this kind of lifestyle. And I say so be lusu. Bibi say that, but figures nearby, I believe say you have the figures there.
Yeah.
Figures at John Dumelo enya I say on onya I think 37,778. And Lydia Seiram has an enya
39,851.
So the difference was just 2,000. The difference was just 2,000. John Dumelo actually, many of us thought he was going to lose by a far margin, but he actually did a great thing. But throughout yesterday, John Dumelo was not happy. His posture, his demeanor actually concluded and said indeed he was about to lose this particular election.
And we figures now bana ye ka ho asem no ye hwe John Dumelo a fair we the first time crowd contested as an MP a nkopese ye toma no e na ankoye e wo ayawa so West Wogon ma media ampo de na ne ku ne wo ho na ofiri mu ne de netina so o hwe figures ni mienu a utimi mu say John Dumelo ye adwuma pa wa ayawa so West Wogon
adwuma dia wa ye bi but the motive behind it na ye ntimi nche na ansa na no me pese tiefo hu say throughout yesterday, John Dumelo was not happy because Oshe and then he was complaining. Say polling stations be none maybe air cost or one ni engine one. Say one now we need in some nature. He was mostly complaining about the indelible ink. So we need indelible ink. Okotua ba the the on sa o middle index finger and our last finger na or small finger na the team ink and so to show say you've actually voted no and indelible ink. Now according to John Dumelo, our polling center via na or one a Gimpa polling station or who say indelible ink never hono. Any it is not there. But then voting has begun, and our voting had already begun. So John Dumelo, me trims nebeya. I need that who said John Dumelo was a little bit frustrated. You can know where all of these things started. So John Dumelo was of the view said the indelible ink never that is the only way. It best signifies say an individual has voted or not. And this particular indelible ink too is the same measure you beat media checking if a person is about to vote twice or not. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So this an indelible ink na any one. Nipa ni bit ma to about our police station A. Ghana ye use computerized system ye vote. Of course, or China card ni ye manu ako vote. So John Dumelo was of the view say one the vote one. It sounds an indelible ink anyone. Or bit ma called different polling station. Or what am I say? Which means my police Gimpa polling station. There is no indelible ink. It may call a polling center B. Or more names ma aba. Me could dick you do me so. Where is your ID card? The ID card natural. Because I'm scanning my embassy. You voted or not. They will just look at your ID card, cross-check the books and to see if your name is there. It's if at the end of the day your name is there. You're checking on Sunday who says she knew yes, go vote. So one person can vote like 10 times. So that was what John Dumelo was frustrated about throughout the day. This thing is an attempt by the MPP and Lydia Hassan to sabotage his win at Ayawa's West Fogana. If you saw the frustration, any petty press conferences are not this was the main reason behind it. John Dumelo was ultimately complain about this particular indelible ink. Okay,
more complaining about ink now or say or say bia ni panokoto or polling station and as center A obetimi every hon aqua center and as a different center na bisu ye nim say endra about to na ekoso no polling center krona wono udin e wo paper ne so na se book mu okwa I know say you take udin na no ni abo figure atwe nipa okwa akwa check we don say beto machine so ntino e ba ne say na se makoto or polling center A we mu say menya ink and coming special code different center enya ho kra na me registration we di be see that kwa pie book mu wo honum ti so make it this allegation I don't think say it's
a twice because you can vote somehow. The fact say Malam and Awija constituency that doesn't mean say we are not limiting you to just a particular polling station. You can vote anywhere. That is to me my understanding. Osha any that updated by concerning John Dramani Mahama, the bodyguard. A man for Kasiyamana vote here and also be bringing you that update in a minute. You will see say he the particular polling station not got to and you not got to by the end of the day you man got to will be for. So once your name is in the books, near cross check now deal with books, you can vote. But the only thing to show say you voted is the indelible ink, and that was not there. Nevertheless, I don't think say over 200 people more call polling station. They will go and vote again at a different place. We understand the law, and these are people that say, "Oh my dream, I was always going constituency phone." But then the problem here is John Dumelo failing to accept defeat. He did well, but say if you ask you, when you fall down, there are two things. You can decide to stay there as an individual, or you can decide to get up and fight. John Dumelo has fought a good fight, but then Ankebe say, next word because who knows? This is your first attempt. Evans Atamosa, Oko 2000 he lost. Oko 2004 he lost again. 2008 and Sanonya. Share Danado Danka Kufado. 2008 he lost. 2012 he lost. 2016 he won. So if you ask if you give up on the first attempt, there you could be losing bigger things. One of my favorite quotations from Thomas Edison or say Thomas Edison. Also 99% of people of failures in life, or 99% of those who fail in life are those who never realize how close they were to success when they give up. In pain pinwa kusa akon kakrebi pe ana kakrebi pe na we do the goal and you reach the ultimate light, but you give up. It's this time around John Dumelo in the first attempt Amaye who said no, there's something because I was always forgotten. And yet constituency phones a stronghold of MPP. But the ocean figures never just 2,000 people, and this actually put more pressure on the woman because right now more than ever she's supposed to live up to task. Because John Dumelo proved said he can do more. What am I saying? But Oshe woman now, your man more pressure. I wish that every constituency in Ghana had a challenger like John Dumelo. Because Oshe, I've been to I also West Wogon. Oshe, the woman has done marvelously well. A quiet why you do a club if you say be a mini London. She's done extremely well. Why? Because there's pressure there. She knew, say, she was facing a tough opponent. Into on that one day, put the BIP, and these are the type of people we need in our country. We need John Dumelo as opponents, as competitors, to make MPs or mada or movie sita. They don't do the real work. We need opponents like that to face those kind of MPs to make them get on their toes. We also need a similar person like John Dumelo to face somebody and not to face any of these presidential candidates. I've always made a projection. It's a Ghana
presidential candidate.
Yes, your next crop of presidents is going to come from Kojo Opon Nkrumah. Is Mibudi Kojo Opon Nkrumah. Yes, Okujoto Ablakwa, Sami Jenfi, John Dumelo. These are the people I will show more
in the nearest future.
In the nearest future, they can take up the mantle of the country. They are the future of this country. The fact that they've lost, is just the beginning of a fight, and I don't think that they will ever give up.
Yeah, say John Dumelo, I saw my mama Lydia hard time kakra. We did say Dumelo say mama no etimi ewini. Aside they be ampo juma ani kun ye yo to aso ni ade ade. Nke be very relax say Dumelo ntina wetimi bo adwuma de no. You
see, human beings ourselves, Nankasan, we never prove up to task unless we are faced with competition. You believe in yourself, so you're a good presenter. But I'm telling you, say, I've seen people who can do better than you. People also think, say, on the other hand, I'm a good analyst. But I've seen people who are better analysts than me who don't come on TV. But say a time, yeah, they obi to say me, ABC maintain say any discussion. I try to put my A game on. The same thing, you also feel relaxed. So, but if you bring somebody or no sukuta or same set of skills. Now, also hear the same thing at the maximum pace. What am I saying? So, and yes, John Dumelo no, Madam Lydia Hassan a tough time and Abibisa. But the whole thing was the woman saw say she had a competitor. And I make us say, "Why are you crying now? Oh, are you kununa? Oh, you're bana." First of all, you feel so you're worried me not me yoga. But at the end of the day, you realize say, "Oh, kununo." Why are you no bets? And you the entire because there are other girls too. Because no musa no. At the end of the boomba, isrumba, and yes, musrumba, boomba,
or
respecting ba, essence to take care of them. Women want married men. Into yes, and the woman need to put your A game on. That is the same scenario we are seeing in the context of John Dumelo and also Madam Lydia Hassan. She saw say, unlike Nikuno Ana Owohono, Anna. Or yeah, Diana said, "You need say or your MPP strong man." He was not facing a tough competition like this man. People know him. He's been MP for almost over 20 years. Yeah, minister or a popular. The name alone, okay, hey. But immediately the man died, and this woman came to take over. And John Dumelo who said, "There's an opportunity." He really presented himself, and he gave this woman a tough time. It's my woman who said, "MP now we win no enya kwawu." You have to work for it. What am I saying? So John Dumelo gave the woman a tough time competition, propelling her to work. She was relaxed. By the end of the day, when she took it, she realized, John Dumelo, if I go on this path, he will take the seat. What am I saying? And that was what propelled her to work. We saw that she's done a whole lot of input to Juma on the constituency. Yeah.
Sympathy vote
sympathy vote died. A problem by election. Because by election, you would be a course. In Tawantawani, they are there 220. So the people had piled up anger in them. Interna Osha, this race it came too close. 2,000, too close. Too close. Too close. What am I saying? So the sympathy vote was dead because that sympathy vote by election, and I play in the favor of Madam Lydia Hassan. But for now, only there's about pure work. I believe, say the way forward. No, this woman to have seen, say no, John Dumelo, or say she's looking not more than 60%. Oh, yeah, analysis now. She didn't even get more than 60%. She didn't even get close to 60%. John Dumelo was a tight competitor. The woman got around 51% or now 52%. John Dumelo got around 48%. Which clearly tells you, say, in the near future, John Dumelo will come back and regain that particular seat.
And Saturday, Malia Krakasa, in fact, were true support. Was it John Dumelo by so because you share about only idea be about politics and so John Dumelo let me up on home a kaketikitika John no adios still
one thing me John one thing I was John Dumelo who say me I saw he was going to lose, okay, but so I make a bema shares and no entry. One thing John Dumelo needs to know is that he doesn't need to put on any foolish or any stupid fight. It will make him look stupid more. We lose
on
Jitum and work on the place how you mistake, You are even lucky say you got 37,000 for the start, which means we nim aka amount for any.
Yes.
So it's now that you have to prove yourself. Get to the ground and tell the people, say, I didn't now here no for votes, no. You are not going to stop it because you lost it. What am I say? Because we share if you ask we my wo ikrana say bi bema mienu eto baba kwa. Most urbanity to me eteku na or sure most ba ko be push sa ba ko push ya na oba ne man answer ni we jemu. What am I say? So in life no most you be push sa oba ne man answer of course we push no. Any the push sa oba ne man answer or pabo giant. You see the person who pushed ultimately ends up at the yes, it's or be accepted. So this is the time John Dumelo needs to go more. Fight not starting say he still needs to be with them. He needs to open up his campaign strategy and knows okay, this was where I fell short, this was where I fell short, this is where I need to improve. So the next 4 years because 2,000 votes difference he can do wonders.
Okay, NDC I was West Program, I say constituency chairman be Bespakaite or say Omunji EC results no or declare poll.
Well, Omunji Tuma, so Omunji Tuma.
So say Omo penny for.
So Omunji Tuma, we the anyes a mere bias. Ye were a pubi, e were Ghana if any call it clote. Omun pet petrol tank and omun fa petrol niko guno mon sheno. Because this was a free and fair election. If John Dumelo had won and Lydia Hassan says on Jintuma, you will see the chaos in Ghana here.
Sure.
It won't Jintuma, you will poke a or you perceive a shebola near the Adine Wono. Oko, a year Kolibuhona Koli Lagoon, could try a jet to Neshino. Oshini we are now Abania Casa.
Okay. Let's say, and the crack run say, John Seto Dumelo, and we will see election, or I was West to go a month for Chima, election voted, election cleared, I clear. Sexy romantic movie mode activated. John Dumelo Lucy dia and yet movie industry no omo yawa to umbrana eja the king is mine or sans betra ebin to aso.